Good evening, people. Welcome to this new class, Friday 9th, class number 9, people. Tomorrow we have class number 10. We are almost in the middle of the course, right? Actually, we could say that we are in the middle of the course now. So today we are going to practice a little bit the topics that, well, one of the topics that is still missing, guys, and that's basically what we will do today. But yesterday, yesterday we were learning some vocabulary. So give me a second. Okay, guys. So we continue today, this week, guys, with the topics. Before we start, guys, so remember, today we have the homework. Actually, today and tomorrow you still have time. At the moment, let me see, guys. How many people have sent the video?
Teacher,
Tell
good
me.
evening.
Good evening.
Just the video was the homework.
Just the video is the homework.
Okay.
Yes. People, still, I have only 2 videos. Okay. Remember, this is the homework. This is the points that you are going to get. So, but still you have time today and tomorrow. And that's it, guys. Let's begin today's class, guys. People, let me ask you, if I ask you for a recommendation, a place that I could visit in San Salvador, what place would you recommend? Let's see. Sylvia, what place would you recommend me to visit?
If you visit my
San
homework.
Salvador. San
Oh, San
Salvador.
Salvador. Okay, maybe you could visit Mall Galerías.
Okay. Why Mall Galerías? Why do you like that one?
Because there are many departments where you can buy anything.
Okay, good.
There is a food court, and you find pollo campero, pizza, Mr. Donald, and Papaland, and others.
Okay, great. Excellent. Marta, what about you? What place should I visit?
You visited in San Salvador, Centro Histórico.
What places can I see in the Centro Histórico?
Is Catedral and the Plaza Morazán, The Theater National Theater is very beautiful. The interesting activities include drink coffee.
Okay. Good. Excellent. I like it. I like that one. Let's see. What about Manuel? What place would you say?
Well, you should visit the Libertad Park,
Why the Libertad Park?
and because I have he always very funny the people dancing in the park.
Okay. Yeah. This lady, what's the name of this lady?
Yahaira.
Yahaira, yes. You can see her dancing, right? Now she's in Colombia, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
very famous. I would like to be like her. So good, excellent. Let's see, what's another place you would recommend? Irving, can you help me, please? What's another place would you recommend to visit here in San Salvador?
Um, I don't know. Maybe Santa Tecla, for example.
What place in Santa Tecla?
I don't know, remember what is the name of the place. I not visit San Salvador so much.
Okay, where do you live?
I live in Cuscatlán, near to Cojutepeque, for example.
Well, tell me a place that I should visit in Cojutepeque.
And you should visit Cerro de las Pavas.
Okay,
It's like
why
a
Cerro
place
de las Pavas?
to visit. Because it's a place there are beautiful um, canchas, I don't know,
Okay,
fields for
thank you. And let's go with the last one right now. I want to ask Nubia, could you tell me what place should I visit here in San Salvador? What place would you recommend? Nubia, are you there? Let's listen to Maylin. Maylin, what place should I visit here in San Salvador? Let's see. Ana Laura, can you help me, please? What place should I visit here in San Salvador?
Maybe should Central Historic.
What place in the downtown?
Or um, the restaurant Coffee Temple is very, very good.
Okay. What
The
restaurant you said? Coffee what? Sorry.
Coffee Temple.
Coffee Temple. I have never heard about it. Okay. Should be a good idea to visit that one. Thank you, people. Great, guys. So people, that's good. The good thing is that you remember vocabulary. Probably you knew this vocabulary. My recommendation is this: when I ask you questions, don't tell me the truth. I'm not here to know the truth. When I ask you what is your daily routine, when I ask you experiences, the idea is that you practice. So make up these stories. Okay, I know that is difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult to, because we are not used to lie, right? In these things we always say the truth, but that's something you can try. That's something you can go with. So just invent, make it up, guys. That's something you might try. Good people, let's remember what we studied yesterday, right? We were studying some vocabulary, guys. So, and we were studying instructions, how to say instructions. So let's go back to our book just to get the vocabulary. Okay, guys, we have the vocabulary here. We know, for example, go straight, turn left, turn right, walk 10 meters, walk, drive for 5 minutes, walk through the production area, go across, and so on. Try to use them, okay? So let's see, guys. Right now, we will see another topic, people, okay? So, similar to the one that we were studying, but we will see new things. We know this one, right? You probably remember what we studied in the past. Giving instructions, right? How to prepare I don't know, a maruchan soup. You need to, and you said whatever. You need to open the container. You need to open the container. That's number one. Okay. Number two, you blah blah blah. Number three, blah 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 blah. People, but when we are giving instructions, we can use imperative sentence. Do you know what is an imperative sentence? Imperative sentence.
Sentence you can to say an order, something like that.
Super. When you say an order, when you say something, okay, when you give instructions, and that's what we are going to do today, guys. We are going to give instructions, a lot of type of instructions. Probably we will say an instruction how to get some places or how to prepare something. I will ask you, okay? So, what do you need? You need only, in this case, the verb. That's what you need. Verb, base form. Plus complement. This is this is the only exception in the English language for you not to use the subject, okay? When it is okay not to use the subject. Actually, you cannot use the subject. So, for example, turn around in the, no, turn left at the second door. Okay, turn left at the second door. Open the door, enter there, cross the street, go here. So whatever. If you want to prepare something, I don't know, you want to prepare a cup of coffee. First, heat the water, make it boil. When the water is hot, when the water boils, add the coffee, stir the coffee, pour the coffee into your cup, and that's it. Drink it. Instructions. What about if I tell you, how can I connect to the Wi-Fi? Go to the settings on your phone. Go to the settings, look for the Wi-Fi name, click, tap on the Wi-Fi name, enter the password, wait some seconds, and that's it. The connection is established. Okay? If you want to say something negative, you're going to say don't. Okay? Don't open. Don't open the can. Don't let it boil. Don't turn around. Don't cross the street. Don't whatever. Okay? Don't open the door. Don't. Anyways. Okay? People, questions. Do you have any question?
I have a question, teacher.
Mireli, go ahead.
Yes, if in this kind of imperative sentence I put the subject, it will be incorrect, teacher.
No.
For example.
No, it's not incorrect, but it's not an imperative sentence anymore. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You remove that feeling of the order when you say you cross the street. Sounds like you are telling something. Cross the street, that's an instruction. Okay? So that's the only thing, but at the end is the same, it's almost the same stuff. Okay?
Okay.
But if you want to give that feeling, that impression of instruction, order, command, whatever, you don't use the subject. Okay? You don't use the subject.
Teacher.
Go ahead.
In this case, is the simple orders.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's simple. It could be something very complex as well. For example, try not to underestimate your English capacities because it can cause a big damage to your listening skill. That's an imperative sentence.
Okay.
Still is an imperative sentence, and it is very complex. So it doesn't matter. Could be something simple, could be something very complicated. But yeah.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
People, let's see. Guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, people, we have 10. 10 what? You are going to give me steps for what can I do during a fire, guys. Imagine there is a fire. Give me 10 things to do. Okay? What do you think could be the first one? Using imperative sentences, guys. What will be the first one?
Keep the calm.
Keep calm. Why do you think it's important to keep calm?
Give me a second.
Anybody else can help, Rafael?
To take good decisions.
Make good decisions. To make good decisions. Okay, number one. Number two. What will be number two?
Leave the place.
I'm sorry, you said?
Leave the place.
Leave. Leave the place. Okay. Number three. What would it be? Keep calm to make good decisions. Leave the place. What else?
Call the fireman.
Call the firefighters. The firemen. The firefighters. Okay? Call the fire department. Call the police. Call 911. Whatever, right? Aha. Then, guys, we only have three. Let's continue. What else do you think?
Find the exit, the emergency exit.
Okay. I would say in that case,
Is the level of the place?
this one wouldn't be there, right? Find the emergency exit and leave the place. What else, guys?
Don't run.
Don't run. Important, right? Do not run. People, if you want to give more sense of you need to do it, you have to do it. Come on. Don't say don't. Say do not. That gives more power to your sentence, more power to your things. Do not run. Okay? Good. What else, guys?
Help people. Help some people when the people need.
When possible. Help others, we say.
Other people's.
When possible, help others. Good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are missing 4 more, guys. What do you think that is something else we could try?
Teacher,
If we have a lot of smoke in the environment and you can get on the ground and use some what? Your nose to cover?
How do you say it? Trapo húmedo?
I don't know. How do you say trapo?
Rapito.
People, how do you say trapito?
Trapito.
Trapito.
Trapiro.
A trapito. Well, I would say this one is give a condition. If there is smoke, guys, get on the ground and cover your nose with a wet tissue, okay, or a wet cloth, but no, tissue is better. So if there's smoke, get on the ground and cover your nose with a wet tissue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more, guys.
Teacher, how do you say extintor?
Extinguisher.
Extinguisher. Use the fire extinguisher.
Use the fire extinguisher. Extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
Teacher, activate the fire alarm.
Oh, I think that will be the second one, right?
Second, yes.
So goes off.
When
Hacer
the
sonar.
when the
Make
fire
something
alarm.
goes off.
Oh,
Hacer algo sonar.
okay.
Okay, like a cell phone, like an alarm. In this case, alarm, right?
Okay.
So go off, goes off. Third person, alarm, alarm goes off. Okay, the last one, guys. Post it on social media. Send it to el blog. No. What will be the last one, guys? What do you think?
Coach,
Picture
do
of
not,
No
do not
pictures.
use the
Come on.
elevator.
Do not use the elevator.
Yes, if you are on the third floor.
Do not use the elevator.
If you
Use
if you are on the third floor.
on any floor, right? Second, third, whatever. Don't use the elevator. Use las gradas. En vez de eso, use las gradas. How do you say en vez de eso, guys?
Instead.
Use
Instead
the.
of.
How do you say gradas?
Stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs instead.
Instead.
Okay, instead. Okay, people, keep calm to make good decisions. Make the fire alarm goes off. Call the firefighters. You can call them to the 911. In El Salvador is 1-2. I know, no, I don't remember. Is it not 122? The one for the firefighters? Anyways, call the 911. That's the number that everybody knows. Leave the place. If there's smoke, get on the ground and cover your nose with a wet tissue. Do not run. When possible, help others. Use the extinguisher, the fire extinguisher, and do not use the elevator. Use the stairs instead. Super good recommendations, guys. We can work in Protección Civil now. So, good. People, are you ready? You are going to tell me what we can do. Well, let's see. I will make groups. Now we'll give you situations that you will help us. Let's see. You will present it to the class. You can write them down. Okay, in this case, yeah, you can write it down. So what to do? Number 1, Alejandra, Ivonne, José, Meilín, Yancy, Trejo Hernández. Alejandra, Ivonne, José, Meilín, Yancy. What to do in an earthquake? Earthquake. Okay. Number 2. Diana, Marta, Mercedes, Nubia, and Rafael. What to do when you get born? What to do when you get born? burn, right? Not born, sorry. Burn. Number 3, Ana Laura, Fernando, Jocelyn, Moses, Xiomara. Ana Laura, Fernando, Jocelyn, Moses, Xiomara. What to do when someone passes out. I won't tell you the meaning. Look for the meaning. So you will remember forever and ever. What to do when someone passes out.
Yeah, it's
No, look for it. Okay. Ana, Fernando, Jocelyn, Moses, Xiomara. Number 4, Carlos, Irving, Manuel, Silvia, Verónica. What to do? What to do? When someone break their leg. What to do when someone break their leg. 10 things, guys. You are going to tell me 10 things, okay? Everybody. And the last one, Anthony, Danubia, Jose Miguel, Marco Tulio, Mireli. What to do during a flood. What to do during a flood. So people, today we are Protección Civil. So, let's go.
Teacher, what is the meaning of the flood?
I'll tell you, I write it down. You look for the meaning. Flood.
Okay.
On the chat. There you have it.
Thank you.
People, let's go.
Teacher, excuse me, no escuché que me mencionara.
Number 1. You're in the room number 1, lady.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Sorry, I can't join to the room. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, you know what? Give me just a second. Don't press anything, Xiomara, right now. No ponga aceptar ni nada. I'll send you right now to your room. 3, go.
Teacher, excuse me. I I am a question.
Tell me, what question do you have?
I am understand the instruction for activity. Repeat, please.
Did you hear what we were saying? The example, did you see the example?
Okay.
It will be similar to the example. We are going to, well, your group is working on one specific problem. You will give me the recommendations using the imperatives.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
I'll send you to the group, okay? So, because you didn't join to the group, just give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
We need to write
Yes.
the steps.
In the
Maybe
case, the verb, and the
First,
second or third,
flow. When I
second
do
or third degree, no applicable water.
maybe
In what case don't apply water?
why
In
why
the
And
don't
don't
you
applicate tomato and toothpaste.
do not or applicated.
apply.
Don't
applicate?
applicate.
Okay.
And put
If on the in the first place,
Some
disinfect
people,
what?
the desin, disinfect the bar. Maybe.
yeah, would some people use tomato, potato, or aloe vera.
Mhm.
No disinfect.
Don't applicate toothpaste.
No.
Tomato or
Some people
penicillina.
don't use a cream, don't use tomato, don't use pasta dental.
Toothpaste.
Mhm. Uh,
Use base.
only called 9/11 and they use medicamento, ¿cómo es?
Medicate.
Medicate.
Medical.
But Nubia,
But I don't know what medicine or medicine.
Okay.
some people don't disinfect
Medicine.
because
No
of the
disinfect.
some people not disinfect once the body, but I think they should disinfect first.
Mm, if they serious, seek medical help. No. No. Don't automedicate.
When you know what medicine applicate,
if
you must do.
if
You can
if
do.
is
Okay, this is the steps we have.
okay.
Tell me if the order is okay or we can change.
Keep calm. We need to find a safe place. Please take your time.
The warning six can be two, can be evacuate the place.
In the number 2.
Yes, because we need to find a better the place is after that evacuate the place.
Okay, thank you. Another.
Move to higher ground or place.
Yes.
Number 3.
To number 3.
I think.
Yes, maybe it can be the 3.
Let's go. Give me a second.
Quita tú the screen para que pueda compartir yo.
Sorry.
No me deja. Yes. Okay. Okay. Confirm please if you can see my screen.
Yes.
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 Okay. The rules or the recommendation is in case of earthquake. Earthquake. Okay. First, mantener la calma, be calm, o ¿cuál sería?
Sería como así como mantener la calma y buscar la salida de emergencia más cercana.
Sorry, the teacher is here.
No.
Yes.
What is earthquake?
Teacher.
Yeah, tell me. Question.
In this moment, I am turn off my phone. I am going to connect my PC.
Okay. No, that's okay. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks, teacher.
Welcome.
Keep calm and
look for the emergency exit.
And look the exit. Or found the exit. No sería mejor. Buscar salida en found.
Don't run away. Podría ser no salir corriendo.
Don't run. Yes. Yes, the topic that we need to practice is rules, right? Use the shoe, ¿verdad? The auxiliaries. Don't Run. Number 3.
No, correct. Go to save point.
Repeat me, please.
Go to save point. Buscar punto seguro.
Ah. Wait. Look.
Mira un punto seguro.
Okay. Es que I'm not sure the word for look. It is look or it buscar. Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. Look for, okay. Pues sí. Look for a secure place. Right? Secure. Yes, secure place. Another number 4. Tener a la mano los números de emergencia. We call the number if necessary. Call the emergency number. Puedes mandar, please, the screen that the example, please.
Clear the area.
The third step, you call the 911.
For medical, but in clear the area is police.
No.
Oh.
For the Mirone. Clear the area. Don't see.
The people is chismoseando.
Teacher, how do you say metidos? Clear the area. For the metidos.
How do you say what?
Metidos.
¿Qué queremos decir? Queremos decir despejar la zona por las personas meques.
How can we say that? Give me a second. Let me see. That's a good question, you know.
This,
Clear the area, but no, not really. So
clear the area of noisy. What is noisy? Noisy.
noisy is ruido.
Ruido.
So yeah, they clear the area of people.
Yeah, it's the only way.
That's the only way that I think we could say it.
Of the gossip people.
Yeah.
Curious people. Curious.
Curious.
Let's be more diplomatic, right?
Okay.
So clear the area of curious people.
Clear the area. Curious.
And what is the last step?
Can the relative.
How?
Nos está llamando ya. No prefiero.
Teacher, we were in other group. Another group.
Ready, group?
Yes, we finished. Right.
You finished. Okay. So let's wait right now just a little bit, okay? For the rest to be ready.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we are going to wait now for the rest. They're coming.
Okay.
30 seconds more and they return. Okay. Let's see, guys. Well, recommendations, right? Let's listen to your recommendations. Number one, I want to listen to Alejandra, Yvonne, Maylin, and Yancy. Please, group number one. Let's go.
We recommendations are in case of earthquake. Number one, keep calm and look for the exit. Number two, don't run. Number three, look for a secure place. Number four, don't close the door. Number five, leave the place in order. Number
Okay.
six.
What about the rest of the group? The other members of the group can help you. Yvonne, Maylin, Yancy.
Yes, teacher.
What are other recommendations we can follow?
Remove obstacle for evacuation routes.
Okay.
Stay away from buildings.
Good, excellent. What else?
Do not touch power cables. How do you say
Okay.
cables?
Cables.
Cables.
Yes. Just that. Okay, thank you, group. It was good. The recommendations are good. Super. People, first this group, then I will say in general. So, group, careful with some vocabulary. With recommendation, nosotros recomendación. We recommend you. You should. Remember, you can use should, and that's it. Okay? Never say a subject with a word with should. Communication, education, recommendation, procrastination. you cannot say I recommendation, I procrastination. I recommend you, I procrastinate, I inform you, I suggest you. Okay. Group touch, don't say touch. And this is for everybody. Okay. You don't pronounce it touch. It will be touch. Touch. Okay.
Touch.
To. Not tau. Touch.
Touch.
Good. Excellent. And that's something that I noticed in the groups, guys. We are creating words, right? Some of you said, for example, there was a group that say applicate. No, that doesn't exist. Apply. That's the verb.
Apply.
Do not say applicate. Another group that said, well, don't use the grades. Gradas. No, right? Grades, that means notas. So don't use the stairs. Be careful with that one. Be careful with words. Be careful with vocabulary. It's super important. And this is a good opportunity for you to study new vocabulary. Okay. So thank you, group. Let's go with the group number 2. This one is Diana, Marta, Mercedes, Nubia, and Rafael.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We recommend go to the doctor, but if you can go to the doctor, you should use aloe vera.
What is the problem? Sorry.
What do you do?
Burn.
When yes.
When you get born. Okay. Good. Use aloe vera. Okay.
Yes.
What else, group?
Apply cool water to the burning area.
Okay.
Cover the burning area with towels.
Good.
Don't apply ice.
Apply penicillina.
Okay. What else, people? Really? Apply penicillin.
Penicillin.
I didn't know that we can do that. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Do not break blisters.
Oh. Okay. Do not.
Blisters?
Yeah. Do not pinch your blisters, right? Like.
Oh, it's correct. It's correct.
Pinch. I think that's better to use pinch.
Pinch. Okay.
Pinch.
Okay.
Pincharse, right? Pellizcarse.
Okay. And finally, put a bandage.
Okay. That's the verb pinch. Good. Excellent. Great. I like it. Recommendation in general, people. That sound at the end, the J sound. For example, in words like orange, you don't say orange. It will be orange. G, G, G. Orange. Bandage. Language. Change. Exchange. G. Message. Massage. Garage. G, G. That sound. Practice that one, practice that final sound. It will help you. Besides that, it was good. Let's go with the group number 3. This one, number 3, Fernando, Moses, Xiomara.
Hello. Good evening, teacher.
Somebody passes out.
Okay.
What is the meaning of pass out, first of all?
Desmayarse.
No entender su español, mi amigo. What is pass out, sorry?
Desmayar.
No
Can I answer?
Spanish.
Okay.
How would you explain it? What is pass out?
Pass out.
When someone is unconscious.
When somebody's unconscious for any reason, right? For something happened, but you are not conscious now. Go ahead. Help me, guys. What can I do? It's hot right here.
Yeah.
This day is a hot day. Go ahead, guys.
Okay. My first. You should take the vital signs, and check if some if you need to check if that person is still breathing.
Okay, good. But yes, that's a good idea. What else, guys?
If the person he doesn't breathing, it's necessary apply CPR. And if the person if he's still breathing, it's necessary give a space to let him breathe easier. And we recommend loose tight clothes to let him breathe better too.
If the person is unknown, I should find the ID and call the familiar.
We recommend going when a person passes out.
Okay.
We have another recommendation.
Cover food in the nose.
Okay.
Okay.
To take single vital before also
And good. What else,
And
guys?
finally, if the person doesn't wait in 5 minutes, call emergency. Sorry.
And if that person is bleeding for some reason, and maybe it's a good idea to apply just a little bit of pressure in the affected area. We're trying to not lose blood.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you so much, guys. Good. Excellent. People, let's see. Was good. Actually, the ideas were good, but I have something. At the end, it was like you didn't know what to say. It was also a little bit hard to understand. You were speaking like this. And also, so raise your voice, right? Okay, that's something you need to do. And the vocabulary was good. Some little things. In English, actually, it is CRP, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. CPR.
CPR.
Yeah, in Spanish is
RCP.
RCP. In English, CPR. So that's it. Guys, raise your voice, speak with confidence. Remember, you are the ones that know here. Let's see. Let's go to another group. Group number 4. This is Carlos, Irving, Manuel, Silvia, and Veronica.
Okay. We recommend when someone breaks their leg, keep calm and don't move the person. Continue, please.
Don't touch damaged left until that professional arrive.
Look for the documents and call 911 for ambulance.
Okay, call the family and don't self-medicate and try to call the person.
Continue, Irving.
Don't move the affected area and go to emergency.
Okay. And wait for the help and clear the area of curious people. And finally, continue our way. Only that.
That's
Okay,
it.
good. I like it. It was good actually. There were not a lot of problems. Just one thing, the affected area. Okay, study the ed endings, how you pronounce them. Besides that, it was good. Thank you so much. Good. Let's go now. The last group.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, good evening,
What
ladies.
to do during a flood? Keep calm. Call 911 to report the emergency. Continue.
Avoid to stay near the rivers.
Evacuate the place. Move to higher ground or safe place.
Follow the instruction of civil protection. Do not drive. Find help for police personnel.
Avoid crowding in hardest place.
And stay away from down utility wires.
Okay.
Teacher, I am in the group of the Marcatulio. I'm late today. We recommend looking for a hide and safe place, and ask for help from the police of the rescuers.
Okay. Good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, people, that's it. Thank you. We practice this one. We practice, well, this is something that we are going to see tomorrow in our exam, how to use imperative sentences, but we manage it. So I think that we have no questions here. But let me ask you, is everything clear? Okay, good. People, let's see. I have a question for you right now. The question is about your childhood. Let me ask you. Behaved People, were you a behaved kid? A behaved child when you were a kid? This is a behaved child. Okay? Behaved. What is the opposite of behaved? Mischievous. Mischievous. Like this kid doesn't look like a good boy, right? So,
Like me?
like this one right here. Look at this poor little boy. I don't know what he was playing, but anyways. So, I heard like me, somebody there. People, were you a mischievous boy, girl, or you were a behaved girl, a behaved boy? Jose Miguel, what would you say?
I think I was behaving.
Why do you say that?
Because my mom said.
Your mom says. Oh, okay, your mom says it. Good, excellent. What about? Let me listen to Jacqueline. What about you? Were you a mischievous girl or a behaved girl?
I am behaved girl.
Okay, you were a behaved girl. Good. And Jocelyn, and you? Mischievous or behave?
I think I was behaved girl.
Okay. I only have behave people here. That's good. Joseph, what about you? What do you think?
I was
Mischievous or behave?
actually or past.
When you were a kid?
Um, I was mischievous.
Okay. Do you remember the rules that your mom and your dad told you to follow?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Do you have some rules like you are not allowed to come after 10 p.m. or something like that?
For example, when I was a child, uh, my mother tell, how do you say, me dijo, tell me,
Told me.
That
told me.
Told me
Mhm.
that I was lost because she she was uh, she was pay uh, I um I am no I was uh 4 years 4 years old, but
And you got lost.
yo
Okay.
started walk, comenzaba a caminar.
You started to walk.
Yes. I was back the she.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, sounds like, yeah, you were kind of mischievous
Sorry,
boy.
teacher. Sorry, teacher. Me está costando un poquito, pero la
Don't
cuestión es,
worry. That's the beginning, right?
yes,
Always the beginning will be difficult, but the more you practice, the better your English will become. So don't worry.
yes.
Good. People, let's see. Let's see. Do you remember the rules? Did your parents give you rules? For example, in my case, I remember I was not allowed to come after 9 p.m. when I was like 12 years old, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So what about you guys? Did you have rules in your house? What were the rules? I want to listen to, I don't know if Mireli, can you tell me, please? Did you have rules in your house? What were the rules?
Yes, teacher. We have rules in our house because they are necessary to keep the calm and the peace too. For example, the children go to the bedroom until 8 o'clock
Okay.
to 9 o'clock because they need to get up the next day. 5:30 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
5:30, sorry, o'clock in the morning.
Well, those are the rules that you have now. What about when you were a kid? What were the rules?
Okay. When I was a child, I remember when my mother cooked, we must to eat all the food in the dish. Yeah.
Okay. All the
One
food
rule.
in the dish.
See, all the food in the dish because my mother told me that in the world exist a lot of people that don't have any food to eat. For that reason, it's necessary to to management the food in our home. I remember that. Another rule, if if I need to go to the church or another place, I need to return at home around 9 o'clock, no more late.
Okay. Okay. So you
And
were
not
not
less.
allowed to return later than that. Like 10 p.m.
No,
you were not allowed. Okay. Good.
no, because I remember that my mother was strict, but I think she was a very good mother, and I am a blessed girl for that reason. I think
Okay.
so.
Good. Excellent. Of course. Rafael, what about you? Did you have rules when you were a kid? Did your parents give you some rules to follow?
Yes. One rule. When I was a kid, my mom say me, don't say bad words. Like, for example, BUTA, and and that's all. That is the rule in my house when I was a kid. Don't say bad words.
Okay, good. Excellent. Let's see. So you were not allowed to say bad words.
When I forgot, I say that word and my mother punished me.
Okay. Yeah, we have the rules, but sometimes we don't follow them, right?
Yes.
Good. Well, thank you. Thank you for the example. Let's see, Carlos, what about you? What do you think? Did you have rules when you were a kid?
Yes, teacher, I had many rules in my home. And one rule was that I didn't see TV after 9 p.m. And another, it was that I couldn't say bad words and but because always I'm a person that I like to say bad words.
Okay.
It's my part and it's my I so yeah,
But you are
I
honest,
don't know.
so that's you have a good point. You are an honest man. So good, excellent. Great. People, let's go right now to the topic of today. So I don't know if you wanted to say no me dejaban. I think that that's something a lot of you wanted to say, but you didn't have the word how to say it. People, let's go. Let's learn it today, guys. So for this one, we use this auxiliary to say about the things that were permitted and not permitted. Okay? So you say the following. Well, you need the subject plus the verb to be plus my auxiliary. That in this case would be
Two. It's gonna auto-write it without permission.
and you know that always we have a complement. I heard that sentence. Somebody said this sentence. Let's see, what was the sentence? I didn't see TV after 9 p.m. My mother said I didn't see TV after 9 p.m. Well, let's use this up. Let's use this one. So who received the instruction? I, in this case, I received the order. I received the prohibition. So what is the verb to be that I have to use, guys?
Was.
IB? Can I say IB?
I was.
Being.
Because it's the past. Was. I was. Well.
I was.
Did I have the permission or I didn't have the permission? In this case, I didn't have the permission.
Was a child.
When I was a child, I wasn't allowed to people, when I was a child, I wasn't allowed to watch TV after 9 p.m. I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed.
I wasn't
okay.
allowed.
What about if I want to say that my brothers weren't, because it's plural, right? Weren't allowed to Well, I wasn't allowed to watch TV after 9 p.m., but my brothers weren't allowed to watch TV after 10 p.m. They received 1 hour extra. So, like that, okay? This is the past. I can use it in present. Do I have prohibitions now? Probably in my job. Guys, can you tell me something you are not allowed to do in your job? Somebody, go ahead, try it. Something that you are not allowed to do in your job. Wanna try?
If not.
So somebody try it, guys. Don't worry, make mistakes.
I don't use my cell phone.
How will you say that one? Subject. Who is the subject?
I.
And then?
I am not.
I am not.
I am not what?
Allowed to.
Allowed. Repeat everybody, guys. Allowed.
Allow.
Allowed to.
Allow.
I am not
Allowed.
allowed
I am not
Allowed
allowed
to use.
Allowed to.
To
what?
have
Use.
communication.
To have my cell phone. Let's say my cell phone.
I have my cell phone.
I am not allowed to have my cell phone during job hours.
During jobs.
Job hours.
Okay. I am not allowed. In my case, guys, well, I am not allowed to speak Spanish during the class. That's something that INSAFOR doesn't like.
What are difficult rules? Okay. Don't you?
Yes,
What are difficult
prohibitions
rules?
that you have. Actually, you use this one for prohibitions.
Yes.
Things that are permitted. For example, guys, in my case, I am not allowed to speak Spanish during the class. Only I am allowed to speak Spanish if you don't understand. That's the only exception. That's my permission. So I am not allowed to speak Spanish. But if you don't understand, I am allowed to speak Spanish. Just in the case that I think you really don't understand. So that's the way it goes. Tell me another prohibition that you have. I don't know, in your house. Do you have prohibitions in your house? Or in your job? In your whatever?
In my house, teacher, I put my rules.
Oh, you're the man.
Yeah, I'm the man.
So, what are things that you don't allow in your house? Now that you are the man, you put the rules. What are your rules?
Well, my rules. One of the rules is when my children come later.
Use the structure.
Use the structure.
Yeah, use the structure. You have it here. Tell me, what is that rule?
My children weren't allowed.
In the past, did you eliminate the rule? Or you still have the rule? Today, the rule? Or not the rule anymore?
Not the rule anymore.
Okay, so tell me, what was the rule?
In the past.
In the past, yes. Rafael, try it. Don't worry.
Okay,
We will help you.
Okay. When
Who is the subject?
My children.
My children?
My children. Allowing watch.
My
TV.
children? Verb to be.
Allow my children was. My children was.
Or where?
My children were, because the plural. Okay.
It's plural.
My children were allowed to watch TV after 9 p.m.
Okay. Your children were alive. We're allowed, sorry, we're allowed to watch TV after 9 p.m. Okay. Good, excellent. Let's see other. Xiomara, do you have kids?
No, I don't have.
You don't have kids. Okay. Do you, I don't know, do you establish rules in your house? Do you have any rule?
Maybe I do rule for my dog.
What is the rule? Could you tell us?
My dog is allowed to be inside the house at the bedtime.
Okay. Good. Good.
She has her own house, maybe, or her own place to sleep. So
Good.
I don't have
Okay.
kids to command.
Excellent. Great. No, don't worry. Good. Excellent. People, permissions, prohibitions. My dogs are allowed to stay in my room. They are allowed to stay in my room because they don't go outside. They don't go to the street. They just go to the street with me. So they are allowed to stay here. I don't have prohibition for them. Okay, like that. Well, let's see. Well, that's it. That's basically it. People, let's continue with this verb because it's really good, this one. So questions, guys. Do you have any question about this one? No questions? Let's see. Give me 2 examples, guys. Give me 2 examples. You are going to write 2 examples. One positive example and one negative example. Let's go. Write one prohibition and one permission.
Can I try?
Are you ready?
I think.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was allowed to go to the football fields when I did my homework.
When you did your homework, good, excellent. What about a prohibition?
My provision. Let me see. I don't remember. Um, um, it came late after the 9 p.m.
Use the structure.
Okay.
The one that we just saw.
Yes. Instruction is I was allowed to.
In negative would be I was not.
I was not allowed. Okay.
To do what?
After the 9 p.m.
Okay, good, excellent, great.
What's the correct word? The correct.
I wasn't, I was not allowed.
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 Okay. I wasn't allowed.
I wasn't allowed. I was not allowed. Good. Thank you, Rafael. Next one, another volunteer. Jose Miguel, go ahead. Moises, I think that you want as well. Okay, first Jose Miguel, then Moises. Give me your two examples, please.
2 examples of my job.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the permission is I am allowed to listen to music with low volume.
Okay.
And the prohibition, I am not allowed to wear jeans on Fridays.
Only on Fridays?
No, but I am not allowed.
Only Fridays.
You are not allowed to wear jeans?
In other areas are allowed, but in my area, no.
But only on Fridays?
Only on Fridays, yes.
Mondays you can use jeans?
No.
Just on Fridays. Just
on Fridays.
Okay. Well, do you use normal pants?
Yes.
Casual. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I like the music, but I don't like uniforms. So anyways, good. Excellent. I like it. Moises, go ahead.
Okay. When I lived with my parents and I was a child.
Yeah, a child.
I wasn't allowed to play football, soccer at the school. And permission is I was allowed to go every Sunday at the church.
Repeat after me. I was allowed to go. I was allowed to go.
I was allowed to go.
Every Sunday to church.
Every Sunday at the church.
To church. I was allowed to go to church.
I was allowed to go to church. Okay.
That's the way it goes. Marta, question or example?
Example.
Go ahead.
In my work, it is not allowed to be late.
It is not allowed. Repeat. It is not allowed.
Not allowed.
Repeat the sentence again, please.
Okay. It is not allowed to be late. It is allowed to take breaks.
How many breaks are you allowed to take?
Two.
Two
In
breaks.
In the morning and the after.
Okay. How long are the breaks?
Is the 5 16 minutes.
Okay. What about the lunch? How much time?
Yes.
How much time? 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Jacqueline, example or question?
Example.
Go ahead.
My mother is allowed to get in my house, but she is not allowed to enter in my room when I am sleeping. Because I don't like the disturb.
I don't like, repeat, I don't like the disturbance. Okay, good, excellent. Well, I'm not allowed to enter my mom's room until she comes from her job. I'm not going to steal her belongings, you know, but she doesn't allow me to go. Good, let's see. I saw another hand here. Another volunteer.
Me, coach.
Go ahead, Manuel.
I wasn't allowed to jumping on the bed when I was a child.
Sorry, you were allowed? Or you weren't?
I wasn't
Okay.
I wasn't allowed to jumping on the bed when I was a child. I I had I allowed to play music at night.
Super. Excellent. Repeat after me. I'm allowed.
I'm allowed.
And you continue. People, remember the verb to be. I am or am. I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to do that. Xiomara, examples.
I wasn't allowed to sleep after 8 p.m. when I was a child.
Okay.
And the permission I am allowed to use my cell phone in the job.
That's good. Excellent. People, let's talk about our jobs, right? Think about the things that are prohibited, the things that are allowed. So that's what we are going to talk. Just to finish, guys, we are going to practice a couple of minutes. Then you will come and you will say it, okay? So let's go right now.
Teacher, I have a question for the homework for tomorrow.
Tell me.
You share the link in group, but this website is only for record the video, or in this place you qualificate.
I will check it.
Ah, okay, in
Qualificate
this
doesn't
website.
exist. I will check it.
Okay, only record in this website and only that.
Only that.
Okay, okay, thank you.
If you have a problem with the website, tell me. We will see what we can do, guys. But let's do it.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Let's go, guys. Let's practice right now. Tell me about your job. What are the permissions? What are the prohibitions? Let's go. Remember to use the allowed. Let's go, guys. Let's practice.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? I I I have a problem with my network. The the network or the platform without
Okay, guys,
Skype.
we are going to wait for everyone returning now from the
Okay,
rooms.
please.
Okay, teacher, I have a question.
What's your question, lady?
The book homework, where we can upload it.
Well, actually, you can send it to, well, I'll tell you now. Let's wait for everybody.
Tennis.
Let's wait, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, guys. Let's see. Homework, guys. The homework that we did on the book. What you can do. This is not evaluated. If you want me to correct it, send it to my personal WhatsApp, and I'll tell you if you have mistakes. Okay? That's something you can try. Remember the flip grid. We have the flip grid for tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay,
That's something
teacher.
that you have to be careful with. Don't miss it. And tomorrow, people, we have the exam.
What?
We are going to have a couple of minutes to practice a little bit, okay? So try to come early to the class. We will start like around 8:30. We are going to start the exam, okay? And that's basically what it is. Unit 1, Unit 2 from the book.
Okay. Okay.
Study the grammar topics. That what it will help you guys.
Teacher, the homework, the book is for
It was for yesterday, but it was not evaluated.
oh, okay.
But you can send it to my personal WhatsApp. I can check it and I can tell you if you have mistakes. Some people already send it. Tomorrow I will answer you guys. Moises, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow you are going to pass for your presentation, okay?
Okay, very good.
Your part, just your part.
Okay, okay. I am ready. Tomorrow, the homework is a flip video. The presentation, at my work. I understand. Okay.
You are going to tell me, for example, guys, well, my job, you can use everything. Remember, you need to speak 1 minute. You tell me what things are there in your company. So what you can tell me is something like this. Well, my job is close to Ceiba de Guadalupe, guys. And well, I work in a school. In this school, there are like 800 kids. So I have to take care of around 200 kids, actually. No, 150 kids, something like that. So, well, there is a big parking space for this one. The school is really beautiful because there is a soccer field, there is a volleyball field, there is a basketball yard, there are a lot of places for the kids to play. The rooms there are in there, they are really big. Also, I have my office. In my office, there is a microwave. I can hit my food actually. And there is a good environment. The environment is really good. That's it. Yes, do. Make sure you use there is, there are. And that's that. Okay? People, that's all for now. Prepare for your exam tomorrow. And that's it. Questions? Do you have questions, guys? No? Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful night. Here.
Take
Bye for
care.
now, people.
Bye.
Bye,
Good
guys. See you
night, everybody.
tomorrow.
Sweet dreams.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Study for the exam, guys. Don't forget the flip. Do it today if it is possible. And that's all. Bye, people.
Bye.
Bye.